Hey, Mark, I just got baptised. This is Ronnie. He was my baptiser. Thanks, Ronnie.
Peace be with you, Jeremy.
Yeah, peace be with you too, Ronnie. Yeah, the organisers were pretty keen for me to get it done before the show. Initially, I was a bit iffy, but then I thought, gig in front of hundreds of people, fuck it. Plus, there's like maybe a 1% chance that the whole Jesus thing could be true. Sorry, Ronnie. In which case, I've got something to pull out of the bag on Judgment Day.
Yes, right.
Just walk him into the car park and shoot him in the back of the head. I'm Tony Soprano, he's an FBI stripper.
You know what? I'm really looking forward to the gig tonight, after all. If Superhands is into it, then I'm into it. Everything's finally coming together, and everything's finally, definitely going to be okay.
Oh, God, he's on a raft floating towards Niagara Falls, flicking through Heat magazine with one hand down his trousers. I've got to tell him.
Look, Jez, there's something I need to tell you. It's not good news. Callie told me, she and Superhands, they want... You're out of the band.
Me out of the band? What the fuck?
Might slip this one under the rug while he's still reeling.
Yeah, because we're going out, and she told me she'd had this idea, and I said, no, don't. That's literally what I said. And...
You're screwing Callie? I'm out of the band? They can't just do this to me, can they?
Seemed to get away with the Callie thing.
Well, you'll have to break up with her.
What? Oh, no, Jez.
She's trying to shaft me, Mark. You've got to dump her, it's a no-brainer.
It is not a no-brainer. I'll have to think about it. It's a brainer. It's a real brainer. See, the thing is, I don't think I've ever done sex right before.
Oh, you're fine, mate. Just stick with missionary. You're a sexual civilian. Leave the disgusting stuff to me.
Callie's teaching me. She gives me, second by second, detailed instructions of what to put where for how long.
That's cheating. Anyone can please a woman if she tells you what to do. You're not allowed to ask. That's the whole point.
Look, if I break up with her, I don't see myself having good sex ever again. Unless I'm like going on holiday to Hawaii and the plane crashes and all my fellow survivors are women sex therapists on their way to a conference. And even then, there'd probably be loads of male sex therapists there too, and they'd love that, wouldn't they? All fucking each other and giving each other tips while I sit on a rock wanking and crying.
Yeah, all right, man, whatever. Let's talk to Hans. If we can get him on side, then maybe you can keep your pathetic nookie lessons going. So, did Callie tell you about her and me? Much?
No. God, no. Don't worry. Nothing like that.
She stopped him in the middle. I'll save that for a rainy day. That's money in the bank.
Right, what the fuck's going on? Where's Callie? Why have you got drugs?
Callie came through with a bit of herb the Christos keep on the down low. Bishop weed.
Callie told Mark I'm out of the band. What the hell's going on?
It's a disgrace. I'm cut up about it. I told Callie, I said, for me, this is almost a resigning matter.
Right, so are you going to walk?
Almost did, mate. Almost fucking did. I kicked off big time. But then I thought, maybe I can work from the inside. No point both of us getting kicked out of the band.
But we are the band.
Look, all I'm hearing is that you're out the band. That's what everyone's saying. That's all I'm hearing. Jez is out the band.
Now you're saying it.
I'm quoting. Look, man, I'm really gutted, but me and Tara want to kick back with a bit of Barchester. So maybe you should fuck off?
Right. If that's the way it is, fine. Can I take a bit of drugs?
Love to, mate. Love to, but this is all mine and I want it all. So, gotta be a no.
Fucking hell.
Maybe it's for the best, though, Jez. Maybe solo, you can do all the things you've always wanted. That rap thing with Howard Marks.
I've got to talk to Callie. Talk around. You can be my spin doctor. Tell her why I'm brilliant, why I'm so essential to the band.
Okay, sure. Just remind me again why you are so brilliant? I mean, I know why, but it's good to have sound bites.
Callie! Callie!
No, Jeremy, you can't just...
Shit, he's entering the chamber. The sacred chamber of satisfactory sex.
Jeremy, let's just go. Or you could leave her a very frank note.
Or we could piss on something.
No, Jez.
Yes, Mark. Come on, it's all fucked. This is rock and roll. She screwed me over, now it's her turn. Let's fuck this place up with the hammer of the gods! Oh yeah, take that, teabag tin.
Jez, no!
She smashed my dreams. Let's smash her caravan. Come on!
I could make the best of it. Go for a freebie on the skull. He'll get the blame. I'll bank mate points. I'm golden. Ha! Unlucky, pal. I win.
Oh, fuck!
The Revenge of Atlantis.
Oh, this feels good. This just feels so right, you know?
Jez, how long are you going to keep going with the orgy of destruction? Because I'd rather not be here when she turns up.
Oh, yeah, man. No, you go. I'm gonna stay. I want to see the look on her face. No one screws with the jazz man.
Hope she's not too upset. Fuck it, if its healing powers are so legendary it can fix itself.
Christian security. What's he gonna do? Excommunicate me? Yeah, this is gonna be good. Rubber double-crossing face in it.
Jez, I've been looking for you everywhere.
I'm sure you have.
I got a call from Superhands. He's having an ego attack. He's driving to Festivus with all the windows down, shouting his own name. Reckons he's going to make a supergroup out of hard-flying Kaiser Chiefs.
He's talked about that before.
So, the thing is, do you want to play the gig solo?
Well, yes!
Brilliant. So, let's talk set lists.
But there's something you should know. Am I actually gonna do this? Mark, he went mental.
Oh my God!
It's a mess.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, this is classic Mark, I'm afraid. He does this sort of thing the whole time. He's passive-aggressive. He won't say anything. He just smashes.
But my skull, my crystal skull!
Yeah, he hates the skulls. He smashed it and then cut his hand in a kind of mad fury.
God, how could he?
Well, he hates being told what to do in bed. He hates you for pushing me out of the band. I was like, dude, these things happen. But he was like, no! That's when he did the eggs.
Really?
Yeah. He's weird, twisted, vindictive. He draws horrible cartoons of you and then wraps them up in sausage meat and calls you a sausage muncher.
Jesus.
On the bright side, he wanted to shit on the sofa, but I managed to stop him. First proper gig. Dicked over Mark, but that's fine. This is worth it. He's what it's all about. He's having a great time.
Ah, there she is, leaving with the one. Not a bad weekend, all told. Got myself a girlfriend, had the best sex of my life, did my bit to delay the dawning of the age of Aquarius with my trusty friend the Housebrick. She's giving me the finger. The one is giving me the finger. Ah yes, that's more like it. The one is gone. The familiar gut punch of pain and confusion is back. Hello, old friend.
What do you think?
This is raw. Who is this? Is this us?
It's a simple shit muncher. Sophie's cousin.
Shit, he's done something there, hasn't he? How'd you do that?
I think that what's happening is 2 or maybe 3 different musical things all at the same time.
This is the kind of thing we should be doing. Complicated shit.
Only thing is, doing complicated shit like this, wouldn't that be against the Big Beat Manifesto?
Have you read the Big Beat Manifesto lately?
Did we write it down?
The Big Beat Manifesto goes, big beats are the best, get high all the time.
Right. At the time, it felt like a much more all-encompassing philosophy.
Can we have this? Can we use it?
Well, listening to this, it did make me think. Lately, I've been having some ideas, and this is exactly the sort of thing that I was thinking of doing.
He's nicked your idea.
Well, has he? That's what I'm wondering. Nicked my idea and then done it back to me.
I reckon we should invite him down. I think we could teach this kid a thing or two.
Until he arrives, should we send this out to promoters?
Yeah, I think this is probably the best example of the sort of stuff we've ever had.
Oh yeah, because sometimes it's really hard actually to do your own ideas.
Oh, wow, this is your room. This is so cool.
Think I found someone to do my hoovering.
These are your jeans. These are your actual jeans. Look, Jeremy, right? This is what I'd look like wearing your jeans. Hi, I'm Jeremy. I've got loads of girlfriends and hash. Look at my jeans.
Yeah, that is a bit like me.
Here we go. Just typed up a little contract on Professor Yaffel's computer.
A contract?
Yeah. It's a standard procedure for a new band member.
Right. Maybe I should just show that to my dad's solicitor.
No.
Sign it, and then we can talk about it later. Before you sign it, it's all a lot of waffle.
Hey, Barney. Is it? What are you doing here? What's going on?
It's cool. Barney's just staying over for a bit. He's joined the band.
What?
Actually, these guys were just saying they wouldn't mind some cheese McCoys. Do you want me to get you anything from the shop?
No, I think I'm fine, actually.
While you're down there, how about some Ribena and a twirl?
OK, McCoy's, Ribena and a twirl. I'll go grab my jacket.
Jeremy, he's Sophie's cousin, for God's sake. You're sleeping with the enemy.
Oh, relax, Mark. It's fine.
Mark, they want me to sign this contract. What do you think? Should I sign it?
Not even sure where you'd sign it. Is that meant to be a dotted line? Who drew this up? A lot of these aren't proper sentences.
It's legalese, all right? Keep your beak out.
Look, Mark, we heard today we've got a spot at the fuck bunker.
The fuck bunker?
Yes. And we've got an A&R man coming, so we need to have a contract. Everything nice and tied down, yeah?
Right, fine. I don't give a shit. Looks good to me, Barney. Go for it, dude.
Cool. McCoy's, Ribena and a twirl. McCoy's, Ribena and a twirl. McCoy's, Ribena and a twirl.
He's not sucking you off, is he?
No, of course he isn't.
Probably would.
You have to be very careful asking someone to get you a twirl who would also suck you off.
Still, blowjob and a twirl. Anything?
Can I have a sandwich?
Oh, dude, what? Come on. We need more tracks for the gig. Good ones.
I know, but it's sort of hard to be creative in that when you're really hungry.
How long can it take to come up with 3 minutes of music?
6 minutes max.
That's being generous. That's 2 minutes per minute.
Can I have an apple?
You think we're made of apples?
All right, we'll let you have a poppadom. You can have 1 poppadom and a bit of chutney.
Cool, thanks.
I'm so generous. I'm like a techno Gandhi.
Hey. Speaking about what Mark said the other day about Barney. Bet you would, wouldn't you?
What?
Suck one of us off.
No, I wouldn't.
What if we said you couldn't be in the band unless you sucked one of us off?
No, I wouldn't.
You had to think twice though, didn't you?
No, I didn't, honestly.
Which one of us then? If you had to pick one of us, which one would you pick?
Go on. If you had to.
All right, OK, I guess, and if I had to pick, it would be Superhand.
I knew you would. Who wouldn't?
You'd suck Superhands off. That is so funny. Screw them. I'll just keep trying to suck myself off. I'll get there eventually. Drink. 2 litres of supermarket cola. I'd like to see Sting do this.
Drink.
That is one serious caffeine injection, my friend.
Yeah, man. It's not such a drag the fest being strictly drink and drugs free after all, is it?
What up? We can still get monged. Just have to use our imagination.
What are you? Hands, are you?
Head rush.
Safe.
Hi, can you give my mate's CD to your record company?
Sexy Christian disciple. Groupies. What are you gonna do?
She's not really a groupie.
She spoke to the group. She's a groupie. Hey, hold on, girls. We were gonna make a spliff out of nutmeg and banana peel.
Plus, this shit under my fingernails has probably got loads of gear in it.
Can I have some money for expenses on credit?
To spend on what? You're at your great-aunt's wake, Jez. All the food and drink is free, and I don't think there's going to be a tombola or a bouncy castle.
I'll shoot the breeze with Superhands. Chatting shit with your mates is still free. You can't tax that, Brown. You all right?
Jez, can you tell me, as a mate, someone that knows me really well, is the bottom half of me on fire?
No.
Thanks. That's good.
Are you tripping?
Shit, I'm saying I fucking well hope so. You couldn't get me any glue, could you? Take the edge off.
Glue?
Yeah, glue's coming back. Nature's glue.
I've never done glue. Never boffed a tranny. I've hardly lived.
I've had a few thoughts about the title. Warrior King? Or Master of Men? War Dad?
I'll run them past Natalie. I'm using her as a bit of a younger generation sounding board. Look, Mark, I'm actually seeing one other guy tomorrow. about the writing. Best hold fire for a day or so.
Fuck, a rival.
He's very good, Brendan. Ex-Navy.
A rival who Dippy Jackie likes.
Right.
OK, need to smarm the sounding board.
Hello again. Is this...
Yeah, Dad asked me to do some of the food. I'm in the catering call. So, are you the ghostwriter?
Well, hopefully.
Is she straight? Gay? Doesn't bother me, just nice to know. It's not like I'm a homophobe, but it's good to know where you are. Stay safe, praise the food. The lukewarm, disgusting food.
This food is superb.
Thanks. Normal slop, tarted up like a horse drawers.
Actually, Natalie, could I interview you about your dad? Bit of prep for the book, if I do it.
What, interview me? You sure? Well, I've never been interviewed before. Oh, that's hilarious, actually. Me being interviewed.
Just for family colour, really.
Like the story of how you did, or possibly didn't, become a lesbian.
Come on then, what's the big news? Is it something disgusting? Are you trying for a baby, or is he going to The Hague for war crimes?
It's Gwen's money. It turns out your mother, after probate and tax and so on, she's only going to get 20,000.
Oh, what? So I only get 10 grand now? That's a bit rich. Oh, come on, Mum, can't I have it all? You'll be all right.
No, our plan is you get some money for jeans, a night out, some trainers. But your mother needs all Gwen's money for the Corfu property.
What? So I get nothing? You can't just take it away. This is stealing.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Okay, do you want me to beg? That's fine. I'm fine with that. I beg you for money, okay? I beg you, Mum, as your only child, to please make me happy by giving me my money.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should. Although, no. It's a no.
This is fine. I'm just back to being poor again. It's just money. I mean, no one died. No, Gwen died and I haven't got her fucking money. The good news is that in my last personality chart, I was 30% up, which was pretty wicked.
Your wellness levels must be through the fucking roof. You're right on schedule. According to the book, hardback book based on tablets brought by an asteroid, something you can rely on.
Yeah. What do you think about the asteroids stuff?
What, you having a few doubts?
No, God, no. More sort of thoughts.
Thoughts? You want to give that shit a rest? You've been going around thinking thoughts your whole life, and look where that's got you, eh?
True enough.
Listen, I was talking to Pasco, and it's good news, because a couple of rooms have come up at the centre. The cool thing is, if you live in, you can pay for classes by working at the centre, making new recruits. It's a good system, isn't it?
That is a good system.
So, you up for it?
Move into the compound. Mark will say I'm joining a cult, but then he won't have a nectar card because he thinks it means they've got him. I'm moving on. Dude, crank up the orgonometer and bring on Module 2.
New TV. And it's HD ready. I am so ready for HD. HD will make everything better.
Oi, Mark. Do you want any of this stuff before I drive it down the incinerator?
What is it?
Jared's old shit. Photos, songs, diaries, love letters, that sort of crap.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll hang on to that. So, is he really actually going to the centre?
Yep. Sophie's in there now saying goodbye.
She's nice. Maybe it'll be okay with me and Soph.
Hey, Jared. What's the hold-up, dude? The incinerator closes at 6.
Sure. It's just, I've been having a talk with Mark and, well, basically I might have a big think about the move.
You're having thoughts again. I've told you about that shit.
He's not moving into the compound. We don't need any of your orgones here, Superhands. He's staying where he belongs.
You're going to stay in the Death Star with Captain Haddock. He doesn't value you. He thinks you're a dickhead.
Just because he's a dickhead doesn't mean I'm not his friend. I'm a better friend than you've ever been.
He may be a dickhead, but I'm showing him how to stop being a dickhead.
Could you please stop agreeing that I'm a dickhead? I'm not a dickhead.
Look, dickhead or not, he belongs here, in the real world.
You think this is the real world? The elves and the pixies and fucking Merlin?
Well, it's better than asteroids and tablets and orgones. Whoops!
Right, you fucker.
No! Stop!
No, Subans. Not the new TV.
It's bullshit.
It's just a meaningless object of attachment.
Yeah, but it's HD ready! It's HD ready!
Hans, no!
Whoops.
Right, that is it, Hans! Fuck off! Just fuck off, all right?
All right. Stay and watch your negative orgone level hit the fucking roof if you want. I'm going clear.
Oh, God, he's broken a TV. I might be a father. He's broken a TV. Jesus, man. I am so sorry.
Don't worry. Home insurance, my friend. Finally. It's payback time.
Yeah?
Yeah. We'll get a new telly. Even bigger than this one.
And what about the issue?
Well, if Sophie continues down her path towards self-destruction, we'll end up adopting like a couple of gay dads anyway, so we'll never need to find out whose it is.
Right. Who knows? Who the fuck even cares?
Exactly. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, look, Hans, I want you to be careful taking it out.
Yeah, he's a big bastard, I'll give you that. Maybe I can break him down, cut him down to size. If you want, I could get the axe.
The axe?
Just a hand axe, Mark, not a felon axe.
No, Hans, no axes.
I could help. For a little sweetener. $5.
A fee? Oh, well, I suppose you never really sat on that sofa much, did you? Maybe just for about 100,000 hours. And I suppose you won't sit on the new sofa much either.
I just need money, Mark.
Yes, well, I don't want to pay you for domestic chores. That's why I'm abusing my management position to get you challenging work at JLB.
I don't need to be challenged, Mark. I just need something to do in the mornings. Some purpose. Tired of staring at my own winkle all day.
And careful bringing the new one in. Chipped paintwork and abrasions to the upholstery will result in deductions.
Yeah. Terms and conditions apply. This energy drink may cause anal discharge, etc.
Hasn't got a girlfriend, so he buys a new sofa. You can't fuck a sofa, mate. Take it from me. This suit, it's sapping my vibe, my powers. Can't think right.
Yeah, well, why don't you get another job? You could explore that opening at the giant beanstalk, catching the golden eggs as they fall from the arse of the giant's chicken.
I mean, there weren't any jobs when I didn't want a job, and now I do want a job. There are, like, totally no jobs. Not just, like, there aren't any jobs, but, like, there are totally, quite literally, no jobs.
You should just get a van. And with a van, it's like you got an MBA. But you've also got a fucking van. Yeah? You're not just a man anymore. You are a man with a van. You get a van, Jez. We could be men with ven. Listen, a bunch of stuff got left on board. Thought you could feast on this lot.
What is it? Sex stuff, booze, drug gear?
Baby shit.
What? Why'd you bring that in here?
Well, you two are on some baby tip, aren't you? One of you's the father of Sophie's Jerry Springer baby.
We're not doing baby.
There'll be plenty of time for the baby later.
The baby's too big. You can't look at it, Hans. It's like the sun.
Yeah, that's the policy. What's in there anyway?
Baby shit.
It's so small.
No, thank you. But put it under the bed, Jeremy.
Okay, yeah, it's going under there. Right, it's under there now. It'll be safe under there.
Okay, keys, change, wallet, phone. Okay?
Jesus, you are something else.
Thank you very much.
He took the insult as a compliment.
Now.
Shit, he could become invulnerable.
I'm just going to take off my flatmate hat and put on my much larger new JLB manager's hat.
Have you not sorted this yet?
Hi, Colin. Listen, buddy, could you do me a favour and take a punt on a grunt? Yeah, farmyard fodder, a day player. No overheads, no holiday, no contract. Cut and shut, a phone pig. Ha ha! Exactly. Cool, bro. Thanks.
Phone pig? You're not going to lord it over me, are you, Mark?
Of course not. Maybe I could make him wear a little coloured hat like they do with chimpanzees.
Oh, man. We're actually going on tour.
It's going to be brutal. On the way here, I was almost wishing I was going to get hit by a bus for my body's sake, so it didn't have to suffer the pure fucking hell I'm going to put it through.
So, what sort of stash have you brought?
What, you kidding? A band does not take a stash to a fest. You are a VI mother humping P. Just open your gob and someone will slip in something tasty. A pill, a nipple, a bit of fried halloumi, lovely.
Cool. What's those? Something a bit red hot for downtime.
Don't pigeonhole me, dude. Barchester Chronicles. Ecclesiastical politics when you're high. These guys really knew how to do a fucking number on each other.
Hello? Room for one more?
No. What?
Managed to get a couple of days off around the weekend, so I thought I'd tag along.
But no, Mark. We're going on tour. We're going to get fucked up and monged out and messed up and dicked over.
We want to wallow in our own filth, Mark. Have a good old fucking wallow.
But I bought a tour jacket especially. It's leather, but it has lapels, so I can wear it to work.
Yeah, if you start working for the Gestapo. Look, man, we're a rock band, yeah? If people see us hanging out with a doink like you, not being rude...
You are being rude.
...then that takes away a hell of a lot of our credibility.
You got a bloody suitcase on wheels. Real men don't get the earth to help carry their luggage, mate. They carry it themselves.
This is because of Callie, isn't it? That's why you want to come. You're trying to have a pop at the champ.
No, not at all. I've always been a big supporter of you and your music. Please, Jez, I'm getting divorced. I need something to pep me up.
You could do with a roadie. Someone to pick the lovelies after the gig, hump the gear, sniff out the street chain.
Exactly. Drugs, birds, and physical labour. Them's me specialties.
All right, you can come, but all the time while we're on tour, you will need to shut up, all right?
Look at her go. 2 phones, spare battery for her BlackBerry. No, I'm out of juice bullshit from her. She is so the one.
So guys, good news about Festivus. They listened to your CD and they loved it, and now they don't want you to play the fest.
What?
And the brilliant thing is, I've pulled in a massive favour, and I've got you on the bill at Life 08, one of the fastest growing Christian rock festivals out.
Christian? You've booked us to play a Jesus fest.
It's a great circuit to get on.
What do you think, Jez? It is still a fest.
Yeah, but we're cool. We've got credibility. Like, if we play a Jesus gig, we'll be selling our souls.
Yeah, but Jesus is the best person to sell your soul to. That's his whole setup.
I vote you go for it.
Well, I vote no. Let's call it off.
Okay, 1v1. Mark?
Well, from a business point of view...
Well, from a business point of view, since when did the roadie have voting rights? I don't come round to your work and tell you how to run your sweatshops in Burma. Keep your beak out.
Super hands. Looks like you've got the casting vote.
Executioners bonged a bit of Christo. Now they all live in a fuck-off bungalow in Fort Lauderdale eating cherry pie and banging cheerleaders. I'm in.
I think you made the right decision.
I think you made the right decision.
Jeremy, we agreed not to do the funny voices after that week.